MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. It's Interleague Baseball next on the show. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Cueto has thrown north of 1,800 big league innings in his career and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. A ball and 2 strikes now. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Crawford's got it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3, and now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, everyone knows he's one of the game's elite pitchers, so if you like good pitching, you're in for a real treat. Not many other guys compare, and the thing I enjoy the most about him is the confidence that he exudes when he's out there. Trust me, he doesn't lack it, and the opposing hitters, they feel it when they're standing in the box against him.
Naylor is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
So in now for San Francisco, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. To second for 1.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's only 1 for 10. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Cueto has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed two-seamer is almost unhittable.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
So stepping in, Josh Naylor will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There is Crawford, and safe at first on a bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Roberto Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Naylor is going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roy. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Just a great at-bat there. That one-out double gets a run across, and now they've got runners at second and third, and are 1 solid swing away from making this a real big inning.
Into the box, Johnny Cueto. Cueto squares around to bunt, and he puts it down. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number
At the
5.
plate, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. Looking to minimize the damage here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Striding in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry, and no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
And another foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And he struck him out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Indians strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Donovan Solano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Donovan Solano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Donovan Solano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Dickerson.
To the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And right into the shift. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, Deaver, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right side. Oh, a diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get an out, and runners will be at first and second with one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. DeShields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 32, from Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Franmil Reyes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And to this point, these 2 have topped out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. So striding forward now, Josh Naylor. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Brandon Crawford digging in next. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Brandon Crawford.
Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that gets on by. And Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes the pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knob.
So now to the plate, Johnny Cueto,
as he rips it on the ground to second.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski hit sharply toward the right side. Reyes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Ready for another shot now, Donovan Solano. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
From the stretch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The first baseman, number 9.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as this lead swells to 7-0.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Adam Plutko answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Adam Plutko.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The Shields is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Another good inning for the Giants. Who's got it better than those folks right there? The three of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Perez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
To 1-2 now. 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here's another 2-2. Soft liner towards first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Fletcher.
Tyler Naquin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Tyler Naquin.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Thank you, Heidi. Cal Quantrill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading up for the Giants.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there, and he has it for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 5.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The bouncer to the left side. Longoria's there. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's out.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
In the air out to left. Dickerson on his horse. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Popped him up. Belt in foul ground. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Naylor.
Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First offering on its way.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. San Francisco leads this one 7-2. Now to the plate, Donovan Solano. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Second baseman, Donovan Solano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Ready once again, Alex Dickerson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Up into the arcade and out of here. Solo shot to right center as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Here's Buster Posey now.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 2 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Reined in. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Giants add on 1 more. Bye-bye, baby. The solo home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. It's the Giants 8 and the Indians 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Popped him up. Longoria is there. 1 out.
The batter, the center fielder, Delino Dachille.
Digging in now, Delino DeShields, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Cal Quantrill.
Number 2 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
This is on the ground over to first. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Indians leave 1. Still 8-2.
7th inning, correct.
Nick Whitgren comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Nick Whitgren.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Into the box, Mauricio Dubon. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Number 33 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 8 runs, 14 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Giants leave one, but no matter, they lead it 8-2. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54.
Jose Ramirez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this.